Your ATM machine business is failing because you're focusing on the wrong things. When I first got started in the ATM machine business, I went out and I looked for every single location that would take me. I went to barbershops, liquor stores, nail salons. I went to all of these different types of businesses because I thought all of them were profitable, and that is just not the case. And over the years of doing this, I've noticed that a lot of the barbershops, a lot of the nail salons are just not profitable. Not because they're not great businesses, but it's because they don't have the volume. There's not enough customers that come in on a day-to-day basis that use the machine in order to make sense for us to put a machine there. Sometimes, at least with my two machines that were in barbershops, they were lower volume barbershops, and I only made $100, $150 per machine at those barbershops. And there's a lot of people on YouTube saying to put your ATMs in barbershops. They're great, this and that about barbershops and nail salons, but that's just not the case, especially in my experience and the experience of my students and all of the people who have bought an ATM from me and then have went on to go put their ATM in a barbershop. Most of them, like 90, 95% of them have not done well, and most of those guys actually end up pulling their machine out of the barbershop just to go place it somewhere else, like a gas station, dispensary, a liquor store, one of those higher volume locations. If you want to make a lot of money with your ATM machine business, stick to these 5 locations. You want to stick to marijuana dispensaries. That's top number 1. You want to stick to marijuana dispensaries. Second is gas stations. People come in and out of gas stations all day, every day. So there's a lot of people going in and out, and a lot of those people actually need cash to wherever they're going to, celebrate a birthday, and they got to put cash in a birthday card or something like that. People that go to gas stations need cash. The next one is hotels. So like a Hilton. Even though a lot of these hotels are corporate and they're listed, on the stock exchange, they still have managers in place, especially the general managers. Those are the people that you want to go and talk to. So when you go and walk into a hotel, make sure you're speaking to the general manager, because the general manager can make the decision of whether you can put the ATM inside of their hotel or not. So that's number 3. The next one I would stick to is, we got marijuana dispensaries, gas stations, hotels, convenience stores. So even if they don't sell gas necessarily, if it's like on a corner of a very busy strip and people are in and out all day, every day, you want to go for places that have high volume. So even if all of these different types of businesses, even if they're not cash only, that's fine, because a lot of the people who need cash don't need the cash to spend at that business necessarily. Those people need the cash to go take home to their families. They need it to go, spend somewhere else. They need the cash for another reason, not to spend at that particular business. The most important thing that you need to know before you actually pick a location and start your ATM business is actually in this free ebook. All you have to do is click right here or go to www.atmebook.com, and it's going to take you to that ebook, and it's going to give you all of the information that you need to know step by step to start your ATM business. So that's all for this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.